worst actors to work with. Some people are hard to work with, but they can command the job. In this video, we will be discussing 10 of the worst actors to work with. We'll look at some of their absolutely hideous behavior and seeing how it played out. Stick around to see exactly how awful your favorite celebrities can be, and it's worse than you think. Before we even begin, let's run through a few honorable mentions who are absolute divas that did not make this list, showing you just how awful these actors can be. Julia Roberts, Alec Baldwin, J.Lo, Christian Bale, and Russell Crowe. Now, I am certain that you will have heard of those names and their bad behavior. But have you heard of these being so bad? From sleeping with the staff to faking disabilities, we are here to spill the tea. Number 10. With a HIV scandal, interest in naughty pharmaceuticals, and a string of affairs as long as his acting career, our 10th spot goes to Charlie Sheen. The Two and a Half Men star was said to have lost weight, missed rehearsals, and directed inflammatory comments at his directors. But hey, at least he still got the job done. Number 9. Complaining when she was sent a car instead of a limo, sleeping with directors, and being a general diva is only enough to get a girl into 9th place on this list. So you can't even imagine what's coming. It's Shannon Doherty, the star of the original Charmed series, until her abrupt dismissal. Apparently, she was such a diva that they wrote her out of the entire premise of the show. Number 8. Wanting creative control over his projects. Doesn't necessarily sound like a bad thing, but some people apparently take it too far, including the next name on our list, Edward Norton. He's apparently pretty stubborn and borderline aggressive, much like his character the Hulk. But talking about aggressive on set, you won't believe who is next on our list. Number 7. Would you ever expect such a funny man to be so mean? Apparently, that's the case for Mike Myers. Sounds like he's more like his namesake than his character Austin Powers. Sources say that he is rude on set and off it, making lewd and crude comments at every occasion, no matter how inappropriate, and generally parading himself as the best thing since sliced bread. The voice of Shrek really is an ogre, according to reports. Number 6. High maintenance requests got this actress in trouble, so let's see if you can work out who it is. They refused to come back to set because a cameraman was on it, which you think was a basic requirement. They refused to talk to the director of the movie they were starring in, sending their agent in place, and then refused to even go to set if others weren't vaccinated. It is, of course, the legendary Sharon Stone. Still, where Sharon Stone doesn't get in touch, our next star does it too much. Number 5. Liking a flirt is one thing, but Casey Affleck reportedly tried to get a producer to stay in a hotel room with him. This is after 2 other cast members on I'm Still Here alleged that Casey Affleck inappropriately harassed them and retaliated against them when rejecting his advances. He may be pretty, but perhaps his attitude isn't. Number 4. The next on our list screams out a bit too much, claiming sexism at seemingly every turn. It is, of course, the controversial Katherine Heigl. With the legendary Grey's Anatomy, she said that the writing wasn't good enough for her, and that this is what cost her the chance of an Emmy Award. That's pretty arrogant in most people's opinion. She did apologize, but her reputation still reeks of this and similar comments. Number 3. This is one that we really don't think you would have expected to be on this list. He's another supposed funny guy who isn't so much of a laugh on set. This comedy legend was on Saturday Night Live for just 1 season and was reprimanded for calling Community a mediocre sitcom in not so pleasant terms. You'll know him by his funny antics, brilliant smile, and one-liners. But if you work with him in Hollywood, then you probably have a different, less favorable opinion. But who is this not-so-funny actor? Why, it's Chevy Chase. The next on our list is a die-hard icon. Number 2. Bruce Willis. Did you get our little pun there? Die-hard icon? Sorry, we couldn't resist. Growing up, I was a huge fan of this guy and always wanted him to be my rescuer in a rough situation. But it sounds like his coworkers needed a rescuing from him. After working with him on Cop Out, Smith said, "I want to thank everyone who worked on the film, except for Bruce Willis," which he then followed up with some names that we won't mention here. but you are more than welcome to Google them if you really want. But maybe wait until we have given you the top shocker on this list. Number 1. This Oscar-winning actor takes method acting too far, having refused to get out of his wheelchair when playing a disabled character, which is just downright insulting. This actor also threw bowling balls at a coworker because they weren't getting their own way, and even refused to use people's real names offset, despite being asked to repeatedly. Have you worked out who it is yet? Let me give you a few more clues. Liam Neeson is one of the actors who will not work with this one. He even forced other crew members to carry him around the set while pretending to be disabled, which is both insulting and dangerous. It is Daniel Day-Lewis. Yes, you may be a great actor, but it seems like you may not be such a great person. Thanks for watching today's video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one, where we will be spreading some more juicy gossip from the celebrity world. Until next time, have a great day.